Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 66 now, and the season finale of season, 4 or 3 of the FIFA 20 Eibar career mode. As you can see on screen, we play in a day's time Atletico Madrid, who also, I've literally just seen this as I'm speaking, have the top score. I think it's Moussa Dembele with 33 goals. That is amazing. Saul as well on 17. It's going to be a big task, as you can see with the table. 2 games to go. We've got to win both of them, and by, I think it's 6 goals over Valencia, who have to lose both of them. So the Champions League is looking very slim at the moment. If you haven't seen the last one, go check it out, because that'll explain why it's very slim. And I'm going to spoil it right here, because you should have seen it. Yes, we crashed out of the Europa League in the second leg of the semi-finals against Schalke. We had the 1-0 away goal as well at their place. That was heartbreaking, as today it could be even more heartbreaking with these games. You never know. Atletico Madrid away at the, Wanda Metapano, I think it is, and then Real Madrid travel to us at the Municipal to end the season. So yeah, when you need 2 wins out of the blue and you need a team to lose both, you don't want Atletico Madrid in both of them games at all. As we go into the team, or the next game, with this team very strong but also weak because of the fatigue and all that, but we had to put the best team out for Schalke, or Espanyol I think it was in the last one, who we lost. We've got Sorry in the net, Alacouch, Lorente, Stones and Emerson at the back coming in full fit, with Barrios and Bardi both in the CDM position. Switch them round with Maya, Exposito and Vaz in the cam rolls, back to the old formation, and Hernandez up front. And also, I think some of you might have seen this at the end, very end of last episode. We got an offer in for Ander Baron Teixeira, and to say he's like played 1 game and we brought him into a backup, and we're getting this much for him, 7.5 million. I've accepted it straight away. An offer coming in from Olympique Marseille. That rhymes, he's going. And it skipped the team sheet for some reason. Never does that usually when I click the button once. Got to go to the match facts now, or is it the other one? Yes, it is. The team sheet we've got to look at are the player ratings. They do have the top goal scorer with Oblak in the net, Correa, Bruno Viana, Romagnoli and Lodi out the back, with Saul, Thomas Partey, Nketiah and Correa. Through the 4 in midfield, João Felix and Moussa Dembele both up front. João Felix scored a hat-trick against us last time. Dembele scored 30 goals, or 33 goals this time. So it's going to be a very, very difficult game. And they're coming down the line straight away with Saul running through. Puts a cross into the box. John Stones has to get there. Moussa Dembele gets there first. And we're already 1-0 down in this game. What a hit from Dembele into the top bins. You can't stop that goal. What a finish. Let's have a look at this again. Over the top. And how has he put this in the back of the net? How? Let's have a look. Come on. Just show us it. Stop with this angle stuff. And just got to applaud it. And well, that's us shook. 4 minutes in. Doesn't look like we're getting the Champions League now. It was very slim since we went out of the Europa League last episode. But if we could get a chance off here, it'd be good. First time we've actually touched the ball, as Hernandez gives it out wide to Stavio Vaz. And he's tackled. Oh, bad back pass from Oblak. Oh, we've scored. The keeper, who's usually perfect, didn't expect that coming at all. I don't think... Oh my days, how's that happened? I'm flustered. I am completely flustered, but I'm happy to be flustered. End-to-end stuff. 10 minutes in, it's 1-1, and Oblak, what are you playing at? Lovro Maya with the goal as well. Whew, did not expect that coming at all. First big mistake we've had happen against us that's cost the other team. And we've got in here. I've got the ball again. Edu with a good touch straight to Hernandez. Didn't mean it to go there. It's working out in his favour this game as Stavio Vaz comes down the left-hand side, puts it into Hernandez. Got to run at the side of him. Still got the ball and tackled the second time. But Barrios, get there. There we go. In the middle to Edu. Edu or Enis Bardi. Pass it to Hernandez. Hernandez to crack it. And we've got another open net. And we've scored, but it's offside. Edu with the finish. Barrios with the ball again though. We've got a grip on this game. Since we've actually had the ball, because they scored straight from their kickoff. As Edu has the ball, Hernandez making the run through. Juan Camilo Hernandez hit this on the angle, and easy for Oblak. Edu with the ball in the middle, gives it out wide to Stavio Vaz. Stavio Vaz with the ball, tries to cut in. That Correa guy at right back, I think it's Felix Correa, or Andre, is playing really well for the hosts. As João Felix has the ball, goes to Naby Keita in the middle with him, tackled as well. Keeping the pressure on them high though, because it's forcing them into a couple of bad passes here and there. But that's a good run through the middle to João Felix. Out wide, we've put a tackle in on him, and they've gone round us. Where's Alacouch? Lorente trying to run after him. Lorente with a slide, had to be careful. John Stones gets in the middle. They've still won the header and get rid of it. First bit of pressure since the goal from the host. They've had a lot of the ball though as they come through the middle with Correa. Correa is gone through with the ball roll. João Felix puts it in the top corner. Good finish from Atleti. Really good move, ran straight through the middle of us. Ball rolled us. Give it to João Felix and he's punished us. Look at this for a goal. He just ran all the way. Bad slide tackle from Llorente. My problem though, my fault. As I've just passed it past Soria into the top corner. Oh my days. Well, let's see it till half time, unless we can get a goal. Don't want to concede another one though, as Thomas Partey comes down the left hand side, gives it to Saul. Saul, big tackle from Stefan Alacouch. There he is, finally found him again. As we can come forward with Barrios. Barrios continue running, gives it to Hernandez. Pass to Edu. Edu's already scored this game, but it's been offside, unlucky for him. And he's still got the ball in the middle to Hernandez. Good partnership from them two. Give him it back and they've blocked it. Coming forward. Going to play a 1-2 here though. I'm going to try and read it, but that's half time. 2-1 down at the moment. Not good from us at all. Just got to improve. I mean, they've only given us a goal from a bad sloppy back pass from Oblak that I didn't expect at all. So hopefully we can get ourselves back into this game in the second half. And back into the Champions League places, or the running for them, because it's going to be very difficult to get in them. And it's a ball over the top to Andre Correa, who's going to run onto this. Got to get across with John Stones, pass in the middle. Oh, I should have read that. Naby Keita to sweat it to Felix, but Soria somehow scuttles across his net to make the save. Vaz to come away as well. Can we punish them by getting the leveller? Vaz uses Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, the team's a bit tired now though. I should have said, as Maya has the ball. Maya running through, Lovro Maya to the edge of the box, and it's cleared. Maya, though, gets the ball in the final third and can give it to Stefan Alacouch here. What can Alacouch do? Good cross to the back post with Vaz. Heads it into Hernandez. One more, please. And that is a bad pass if I've ever seen one. Saul Niguez coming with the ball. Passed in the middle. Not a good one. Edu to pass it to Vaz as well. Got Hernandez with him. Vaz needs to run forward though. Vaz make a move. Edu's made a move though. Through the middle. Defender can't get across. Edu, please put that in the top bins. And Edu does! His second goal of the game, but this is the only one that counts. The leveller has come. I'm pretty sure Atletico Madrid once as well tried to get Edu from us for like his release clause of about 60 million. Still didn't want to sell him, and you can see why now. Punishes Oblak there. Top bins finish, and it's 2-2. Throwing though, Alacouch in the middle to Barrios. Please put that back out wide. Alacouch with the ball again. Give it to Maya. Maya's got a space here, and he can't run into it. He's been dispossessed still though. Only as far as John Stones with no pressure on him. As Edu has the ball in the middle. Cut that back. Oh, and he's been shoved off it. Atletico to come forward. João Felix got Musa with him. Got the ball though. There we go, Enispardi. He's starting to come into the game a bit in this second half. As Maya has the ball coming forward. Lovro Maya gives it to Edu. Sittum's out wide. João Felix with a free kick. Whips it in. Got to try and save that. Soria was on target that. Going to roll it out as well. Can we get down this right hand side with Ronaldo, who's just come onto the field? We've got Emerson making the run on the left. Going to try and switch that over to him. Good ball as well. It's actually worked. Hasn't worked in a while, that one. As Emerson just ruins it. Barrios, so big recovery from him. An N'Golo Kante-like performance before. And now he's trying to have one again as Emerson has the ball in the middle. Gives it to Sittum. Sittum's got Edu making the move. Sittum, please get to the other side of Edu. As Edu cuts back, gives it to Bardi. Bardi got Sittum in front of him. Give it to Sittum. Sittum, finish that. Big save, Oblak. Oh, and he's missed the rebound. I don't believe that. No chance of the Champions League now after he's missed that. Don't let it be Sittum's inconsistent shooting be the gap between the Champions League and the Europa League for us, as they have a chance here. Come on, we've got to get a goal just to have the slightest of chances. Emerson coming forward, uses Vaz, give him it back. These two have a good partnership. Emerson still running. Can Emerson put a ball into the box? Over the man at the front post. Lovro Maya arriving. Doesn't go to him. Barrios. Oh, and the game is over. We gave it a good go. Didn't expect to win in this game, and a 2-2 draw. I'll leave with my head held high. Like the Barca game, a point from Atletico is a good one. Champions League is officially gone now. Can't get it through the Europa League, can't get it through the league, and we're going to have to go into the Europa next season. And yes, Atletico Madrid won that game. Let's have a look at the table. I don't think, Betis can't catch us. Who's in front of us? Bilbao. We can't catch the rivals, unfortunately. But 6th position is where we're definitely going to come. So I can change the team up for this last game and give a couple of players a rest. That's good. Try and grow the players who looks like they're going down. Deportivo with 9 points. Not even in double figures. Still got a chance though. And it looks like Oviedo, Leganes and Deportivo are guaranteed to go down. A bit of a shame Oviedo are going down. They were really good going in like the halfway mark. Shame for them. And yes, it's probably the weakest team we've ever used this one. With Burakovsky in the net, Rinaldi, Rizzo, John Stones stays in because I just don't want it to be an embarrassment with all this youth we've got in the side. With Silva at left back, Benassa and Vukovic in the midfield. Still, every loan deal I get in for him gets rejected, but 60 rated at 17 isn't that bad. 5-star skill moves with Bustos, Marino in cam because he can play centre forward, and Situm on the left wing with Guedes up front. He hasn't played up front for a long time, and at least he hasn't got 1-star skills. And Real Madrid, with this team we have, if we actually have a chance, Brandon Teixeira is gone, if we have a chance at even, I don't know, a draw should be impossible as well as a win. Probably get beat less than 3-0, we've done well. And what a glorious day at the Municipal for the last game of the season, chucking it down in Spain. And despite the weather, can we get a good result? Going to be difficult with Courtois in the net, overpowered on this game with Digne, Marquinhos, Soule and Semedo at the back. Very strong defence. Milenkovic, Savic, Casemiro and Kai Havertz in the three in midfield with Jadon Sancho, Asensio and Hazard up front. That is a good front three, but hopefully we know Sancho, who we haven't played before at Real Madrid, but we've played with him in the England squad and won the World Cup. Subtle flex, so hopefully we should know his weaknesses and stand a little bit of a chance. And we do still have the ball. Kept it very well for 4 whole minutes. Now 5. Can't believe this with the team we have. Bustos running at him as well. Bustos cuts back heel. Ronaldo's not on the save wavelength. Got to keep on chasing these players though as John Stones is out of position. Silva coming across. Big tackle. Damien Silva. Take a bow, mate. That was excellent. So we've still got the ball. Marino making the run. Guedes can't poke it round. Can he make the tackle again on Casemiro this time? It would be a gold card on FIFA as well by now, as well as Vaz and Situm. So we've done well with these youth players as John Stones gets across and runs straight into him. Still got the ball though. Yeah, I'm talking about my youth a lot. Hopefully Bustos is the next one to get over that 75 rated mark. Be very good of him, and yeah, I just love what we've done with youth here. It's been a bit of a project as Marino passes it to Benassa, one of only 2 non-youth players. Vukovic to come forward. Vukovic down the middle, can give it to Bustos. Bustos to run at him. We've got Guedes, who's very small in the box, but Bustos to take it to the edge of the line, and a header at the front post blocks it. Oh, a header won by Benassa though, from the offside free kick. Victor Guedes to keep on running, needs a man in support, gets it from Vukovic, who's been really involved so far. Victor Guedes gets the ball back, Victor Guedes! And it was a poor shot from him. We just had really good luck against Real Madrid this season, I reckon, because that last game, it was really good, but I've said that a bit too eagerly because we pushed forward. Now it's their chance as they put it through past Rizzo. Rinaldi's chasing, and Burakovsky with a good save. Looks like it's going to be a short corner as well. It is. Runs straight at him, Bustos, as they put the ball over the top. Big header from Situm, still not cleared. Casemiro, and it's a big save from Burakovsky again. I thought that were in. Come on, they can't do anything from this corner. They're going to try the same thing again, put it in. Burakovsky punches to the edge of the box, good touch. Still got the ball. Eden Hazard to Milenkovic, Savic out wide to Sancho. Don't let him play a 1-2, and there we go, Bustos. Semedo chasing down Benassa, but he gets it to Rizzo. Rizzo with a bit of a risky pass, with Asensio being that close, but it's worked out. Marino with it now, down the line to Bustos. Bustos, please cut back. There we go. Marino, make a good move. There we go. Please get round Casemiro. He has done. Got right side, put it in, and a big clearance. Last chance of the half, hopefully, as Vukovic puts it out wide. So heavily involved, that guy. Marino with it now, does a nice little turn, gives it to Bustos. Can we actually get a chance before the half finishes? Bustos goes straight past his man, too easy for him, as Bustos has the chance to shoot, and that's hopefully took a block, but the referee's blown his half-time whistle. 0-0. Very satisfied with it so far. Superb from all these youth players. Just could push a little bit more, but I'm satisfied if it ends this way. And at the start of the second half, Sergio Asensio coming down the wing, puts a good ball in. Big punch, Burakovsky. Although we have put pressure on Madrid in this game, he has kept us in it. Our keeper, as Guedes has the ball over the top to Situm. If anyone's going to score, it's going to be this guy. Can he get past Semedo though? Can he still nick the ball? He's good at that, and he doesn't. Another chance for Real Madrid though, and it's over the top. Jadon Sancho on the end of it. Burakovsky has to come, and he's stood no chance. Unlucky from us there. Really good ball over the top, and Jadon Sancho scores the goal. I won't say it's been coming, but I'll say it's been slightly deserved at the start of this second half. They've had a shot, and now they've had their second one, and that one's gone in. Straight past Burakovsky. Right, Benassa heads the ball. Maybe an instant reply, please, as we've got the ball with Marino. Gives it to Vukovic, making the run round. Vukovic with a really good run into the box. He's gone all the way. Skill moves inside. Gives it to Marino. Oh, and yards out. What a block. Oh, bad pass from the defender. Give it to Sittem. Sittem with a chance to punish him. Come on. Better shooting from you this time, please. Sittem drilling in. Has a shot across net. Not really good. Crosses it. And it's a corner ball. Sittem coming off as well for Lovro. I'm going to put this one in. Damien Silva's there. And it goes to John Stones, who gets his head on it, but not good enough. Oh, no. Chance for Madrid as well. They're going to make it 2 here. Cudder's back. Put it in the middle to Kai Havertz. John Stones, please come across. You've got to help Rizzo out here. Big slide tackle. And when I say help him out, I don't mean give a penalty away. It didn't curl that slide tackle at all. Just went in full foot. It looked like he dived a bit. Oh, I can't complain for it. I can't complain. It was my fault just a bit. I thought I could get the ball. Didn't do. Going to keep Hernandez off. Still give Victor Guedes the benefit of the doubt. It's the last game. They're going to make it 2-0 here anyway. If Burakovsky can stand a chance. And I probably shouldn't have dived. Kai Havertz with the second goal for Madrid. Yep, good finish from him. Good finish from the cam as he puts it down the middle. Didn't expect it. Thought he were going right. Just a goal in this game now would make me satisfied. I said anything under 3-0 would be good. And I think this performance has been really good from the youth players. As Benassa gives it in the middle to Vukovic. Always on the ball, this guy. Through the middle. Vukovic still going and he's been stopped. Vukovic with the ball in the middle. Gives it to Marino, who turns out. Start to run. Come on. We need someone down this left-hand side with him. Oh, and he stepped across him too fast. Now it's Damien Silva. Marino back in the middle. There we go. Marino's got the ball. Marino to try and take it himself. Cuts back. Gives it to Lovro. Lovro, please score. And oh, and it's just wide. I thought that were in the back of the net. Unlucky. Victor Guedes. Last minute of the game. Can we get a goal for you, mate? Because you have put a bit of pressure on. But Vaz has got a bit trapped here. Stavio Vaz gets himself out of it, though, with a good turn. Tries to pass it. Doesn't work out. And ref, just blow your whistle now, please. Don't want to concede 3, because I said anything under 3 would be good. As there's 3 minutes added on. They're running through. Got to head that away, Damien, and you never win a header against him. Please. Oh, it wasn't Damien. It was Rizzo. Damien whacks it away. And ref, there we go. A 2-0 defeat. I'll say it's been a decent performance, though. Not upset. Not hurt about that, of course. We're guaranteed 6th place at the end of that anyway. Not going to go into the post-match interview because I've got all the stats of all season to show you right now coming up for this season finale. I feel like it's been a very good one, of course. You can't say it's not good when we got all that way to the Europa League semis. And, of course, 6th position. The first time we've actually been guaranteed in the Europa League places because we came 7th last season. But it was very similar, apart from the Europa League, to last season. So maybe this series and this team needs a bit of a facelift because it's been a bit stale at the moment. Not going to say I'm going to go out there and sign 90 rated players. Maybe we just need to get rid of a lot of players, like a lot of these youth players that aren't playing. Maybe Clement Vidal, Garcia, Bantixiera, who's already off. Some of them like wasteful players, and bring in big names and really strong youth prospects. Not even from just our academy, but signing them. I feel like we need to do something like that to move forward. Of course, we still do need to improve the team. We've got a lot of 80 rated, but we can go higher. Of course, John Stones being the standout one as an example for that, because we signed him despite all the odds. An 88 rated player in a really small team was a bit of a shock at first, even for me, and I know a lot of you guys, but yeah, I think I might try and sign another big name, but not too many. And I just need to stop blabbering. Let's show you the results of all the players. Go to stats and look at the ratings. Burakovsky's gone up by 4 points. Really good from him. He's played okay. 1 clean sheet in 3 games. Of course, Soria stands out amongst all keepers, though, with 17 clean sheets in 44. Damien Silva has played more games than Emerson. Didn't even realise that all season. Of course, Emerson got more clean sheets, more goals, and less assists, actually, but in less games, which is expected. Rizzo done okay. John Stones, of course, been excellent at times. Been a bit sloppy at times as well for an 88 rated. Lorente has been good when he came in. Nkulu got injured. He's been decent. Ronaldo's been very decent. An assist for him in 12 games. But, of course, Alakap's been the main right back, has been more than capable. But looking at that, a lot more games and only 1 more assist. Not on. We've got Kuchi to come back next season. Forgot about him. He's always out on loan at the Premier League, enjoying his time there. But he's 72 rated at 21. That's a bit low for our standings now. Of course, he was good at the start. but now we've improved as a team overall, he's been left back a bit, so maybe we get rid of him for a bit of money, as we've got Barrios next, 3 goals, 6 assists, okay. Vaz, maybe expected you to be in double figures for maybe one of the goals and assists, but really good to say, a 20-year-old 82 rated. Bardi as well, he's actually got more from a CDM position, he's been decent. Edu as well, Edu, I didn't expect that from you, 19 goals and 16 assists. That is our main player. He's definitely staying next season, whatever I say. Gouveia to come back off loan. We've got Villar there in 20 games. Played a bit more than I expected. Benasser as well. They're probably bench appearances. Maya, 9 goals, 12 assists. 12 clean sheets, but we don't really care about that for a cam. You've been decent. Rafinha with similar stats in 20 less games. He's been decent. I always call him the old man. He's only 30. Bit harsh on him, but maybe we get rid of him again because he's just a bit slower now. You can see his pace is going down. Bustos, want to keep him. 5 goals, 4 assists for a 19-year-old is very good. Ostergaard, probably get rid of him. He's not good enough for us. Escobar, 6 goals in 9 games is excellent, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I struggle to score goals against like quick teams with him, so it's not conventional for me. Hernandez, the main player, 23 goals, 11 assists, as main as Edu though, because he's played less games than Edu, 39. I thought he'd play more than that. Situm, 26 games, 10 goals, 9 assists. Really good from you as well at 20. And Marino, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 clean sheet in 9 games. Also, I think I need to sort out a couple of these contracts. Look at this. We've got players who are on a lot of money. I think Rafinha, look at that. Rafinha taking the mick out of us there. 115 grand a week when everyone else is on like 10 to about 50. Anyone else that huge? I'm expecting John Stones to be. Couch, yeah, that's okay. How much is John Stones? 61. He isn't actually that much. Emerson's 57. Maybe Emerson needs to cut his wage down a bit, but yeah, Rafinha probably has to go for that wage money. And I think next season as well, I'm going to edit all the players just to give them like a bit of a facelift. Literally, not just the faces, but the kits and boots as well for all the youth players we've got coming through. And the squad numbers, haven't changed them in a while. We've only got one player I want to keep the same number, and that is Edu as number 10. And without further ado, we'll go on to the other leagues and end the episode off with these as we'll look at the Premier League first. Not disappointed or butthurt at the end of this season. Man City, we're losing 1 game. Liverpool as well, but they've just been pipped to the post in the league. Fulham, Norwich and West Brom going down. Going back to the Prem though is Huddersfield, Crystal Palace and either one of those. I mean, if Stoke and Sheffield United get cheated out of that 111 points each, they deserve to go up, both of them, but of course only one can go up through the playoffs. Crystal Palace and Huddersfield beating them both by 2 points. And going down is Portsmouth, QPR and Charlton. Let's have a look how my team did though. Grimsby came near bottom last time and 23rd. Come on boys, improve it. Might have to loan a couple of players to them next season. As for League 1, yes, of course, PSG going unbeaten again, 108 points, beating Monaco to it by 9. Bundesliga, Bayern unbeaten. What is up with all these big teams going unbeaten? 1 point, first, should I say, not 1 point. That'd be a bit embarrassing, but Dortmund only 3 behind them. Getting closer in the Bundesliga as the Serie A. Piemonte Calcio won it. Level on points with Milan though, but a huge goal difference nonetheless. So yeah, it was a bit of a disappointment for Milan, I bet, when they didn't win the league. Who's going down from this? I'll check. Empoli, Spal and Parma. Didn't expect that. And finally, I'm forgetting the most important one. Our league. Haven't showed you that at the end of the season. I mean, most teams probably want to change when I showed you mid-episode, but we'll have a look anyway in the standings. Not going to show you any of this European qualifiers as well off screen. Not really important, is it? As we are 6th position. Barcelona in the league with 1 defeat, 101 points. Atleti 2nd, Real 3rd and Valencia in that 4th spot. Bilbao actually drew on points with them, which is disappointing. Don't want the rivals to overshadow our glorious. Deportivo didn't get double figures. 9 points for them all season, going down with Leganes and Real Oviedo. Actually, I haven't checked the Champions League as well. Let's have a look. Barca and Man United in the final. I expected Barca to be there, beating Liverpool just there by the skin of the teeth. And however, does this look any different to how I expected? Ajax, probably the biggest shock. No shocks in here. No. And the group stages, yeah, all as you expect. And finally, our competition hasn't gone to plan And of course our competition that didn't go to plan according to the board, but I thought we did okay in. Schalke and Napoli of course haven't played yet, but there it is. The stat I hate looking at, 2-1 on aggregate to Schalke. The quarterfinals, beat Wolfsburg 2-0 in one leg, the other one was 0-0. Round of 16, where are we on this? Sporting Lisbon 6-1, thrashed Sporting. That's probably the best or highlight of the season for me so far. Well, I say so far, it's over. As we beat, was it AZ? Yes, it was 3-2 in the round of 32. That was a tighter game than Sporting, who were the better team. And of course, we walked the group. And that's it from me for this season. Of course, we'll be back not tomorrow, but the day after, so stay tuned for that. But unfortunately, guys, this is the end of the season and the episode 66. So I will see you all in the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to keep this series going. I appreciate everything. We're on the road to 200 subscribers at the moment. Let's see if we can hit it before September. I mean, it's a bit of an ask, but let's try and do it. And I will see you all in a bit. Peace out.